Yo, 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 you already know what it is. You already know what to do. Welcome back to the Broken Mute Button Network. As always, you are now tuned into Rumble Ready Fight Podcast. It's your boy, Goddi.
And your boy Kiki. Listen, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. This is a place where facts are respected and opinions are respected as well. If you have any questions, any suggestions, leave it in the comment section. We have a great show for y'all tonight.
I don't really care about y'all suggestions, to be honest with you. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. To be honest with you, I don't know about Kiki. But
Oh
but
man.
but 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 I'm always good to for y'all questions and shit like that. Or if y'all want to pull up on the show, you know what I'm saying? Pull up on the show. We here for it. You know what I mean? But
Right.
anyway, talk to me, Kiki, man. Coming off a fight weekend.
Oh man. Well, Deontay Wilder, he got that victory over
Yep.
Deshara.
Uh-huh.
I see Deshara caught him with a couple of few some nice shots too. Didn't
Yeah,
buckle him.
yeah. Then
I'm
he
saying
got
he
a
took the shots
he got he,
well.
he got a bogus knockdown too in the fight as well, because I think Deontay Wilder blatantly slipped, and they started counting from the outside. The ref didn't even start counting it. So
Wow.
the ref seemed like he kind of went with it. There was a lot of nonsense going on in that fight over there, to be honest with you, bro.
Uh,
Like, because first of all, the fight was very, very sloppy. I'm trying to do this without using any profanity. The
right,
fight
right,
was
right.
very
Oh, you got a couple more minutes to go.
yeah.
Good.
The fight was very, very sloppy. Okay, you know what I mean. So with that being said, me personally, I don't know where in the boxing rules or when we're gonna actually start using the real rules. No matter what country you're in, it should be a unified rule everywhere at this point. Because when Derek Chisora fell out the ring, his trainer helped him get up. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? His trainer was sitting there pushing him up, helping him get back into the ring when he fell out of the ring.
I mean,
I'm
ain't
pretty
nothing
sure
wrong with
that's
pushing,
illegal.
pushing, pushing them up. I mean, if you don't want the motherfucker to hit the floor, don't you?
Oh, they
You
go to
can't let
five
him hit the
minutes.
floor.
They go to 5 minutes.
Huh?
This guy right here, he can't help himself. And it's always you for majority of the
I mean, you want the guy to fall down and break his neck? I don't understand.
time.
His trainer can't
um,
stop him from hitting the floor. That's crazy, bro.
bro, you're not supposed to touch the fighter in there. That is illegal, bro.
But if the man right in the ring, the man is falling out the ring, though,
He
bro.
has to get. He's the one in the fight. He has to get up himself. You can't. That's outside interference, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. That's
No, it's
crazy.
not.
But in
No, it's not.
situations like that, rules don't apply. You know why? Because the person had to use their own discretion. You got to make sure the safety of the fighter is number one.
Oh, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I.
Nah, but go ahead, let's move forward. Oh man.
So yeah, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? He pulled the Shawn Michaels versus Ric Flair in the fight. Said, "I'm sorry, I
Mm,
love you." Right before
seen
Shawn
that.
hit, right before Shawn
Right.
hit him with the super kick. As soon as I saw that, that's the first person I thought of. And then of course they started putting out the videos. Everybody knows I'm a big wrestling fan, so I knew it already when he did it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need no video for it. But
But
go ahead.
what I liked about it is at the end of the fight when he was walking opposite directions from Anthony Joshua. Other words, let's make that fight happen. I like that. I like that.
They
I
dapped
think
everything.
I like
Joshua,
that.
somebody behind Joshua told him he wasn't ready. And I don't think he's ready either. I think Joshua beats him. Now, back in the day, we used to be like, oh, Wilder would stop him. I think it's the other way around now.
Well,
I think,
because you know what? We found out Wilder can't fight going backwards, and all Wilder has is a 1-2. And when
oh,
he's
he
getting
showed that.
attacked and he's trying to swing, yo, you look, he don't even swing punches correct. He swing down like this. Like keep his hand, his
Mhm.
wrist be all over the place. This, like, yo, what the? Come on, man. He's not. Anthony Joshua's more skilled. I will always pick a skilled fighter over
And he's an
a
Olympian.
fighter like that.
He's an
Right,
Olympian as well,
right.
you
Can't
know.
forget about that. He's the Olympian as well. So I
Mhm.
got him beating Wilder, but I feel like if Wilder could connect with a nice 1-2 or just a one, boom, it's over.
He has to get some kind of skill behind him to be able to land that as clean as he want him to. Or he might catch
Right.
him out of nowhere, like
AJ
how he
better
caught
box and
Fury.
move his head. I mean, I feel like AJ, if AJ fights Wilder, he would have to take the fight to Wilder, and he can do it. He's gonna have. I hope he's
Yeah.
confident enough,
Yeah,
but
they
he
the
could
same
do it.
size. They about the
Li-
same size, so
Wilder
it's like,
can't fight going backwards. So if AJ
yeah,
just
he can't
walked to
fight
him,
going
it's
backwards. Yeah,
over. It's over. All
yeah.
AJ got to do is walk him down, and that's it.
Now it's going to be a matter of the chins though as well.
If AJ
Wilder,
walking him down, Wilder can't fight going backwards. It's over.
yeah, but if Joshua still could get caught by that right hand, look, when he fought Chisora, all he did was
I
throw the right
mean, you
hand.
right.
All he did was throw the right hand. You didn't see nothing. All he did was throw the right. It was so the fight, it was so
Yo,
telegraphed, bro.
man, predictable, bro.
Bro, it was so telegraphed, bro. It was bad. Like he scored two
Yeah,
knockdowns. He scored two knockdowns, and of course the bullshit one that they had gave him. You know what I'm saying? Where he got knocked down, but it wasn't really a knockdown, but they scored it that. You know what I'm saying? Because they both was tired at the end of the second round, going into the third. They was both gassed.
yo, that's a fact. That is a fact. Oh
So
man. So what you think? You think him and do you think Wilder fight AJ next, or Wilder would fight Usyk? Because I know Usyk did call him out. He has a lot of respect
that's
for
I was gonna
Wilder,
ask.
and
I was
he
gonna ask
said
you
that
about that.
he want to step in the ring with Wilder, one of the greats. He considered Wilder to be a great.
Yeah.
So that'd be dope. I feel like Wilder got two options, man.
I think he has three, and I think he should go with the third one, and that's fight Jake Paul and then hang it up.
Hmm.
I think that's it.
That
Go in there and
Jake
get you a big
Paul,
money fight.
I think Jake Paul fight might be dangerous to Wilder. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Jake Paul could hit. He was landing on AJ. He can hit, and remember. Let's not forget he really trains the box. All
Yeah,
he got Wilder only has a 1-2.
yeah. Now Wilder,
Jake Paul is more skilled than Wilder. When that motherfucker showed me how he ran around the ring and avoided punches when he fought AJ, I said this motherfucker good.
we saw what happened when he did get hit though.
Right. But hey, he ain't knock him out.
But that was definitely running. That was not like boxing. That was running.
That was
So we
running
can't.
and
That
diving,
was running.
running and
So I'm not.
diving and
So
shit. You know
I'm
what I'm
not gonna.
saying?
I'm not gonna. Yeah, he was doing
Well,
went for a
look, he know how to
takedown. We're
survive. We
not
can
gonna
say he
sit.
know how to survive.
Yeah, we're
He know
not
how to
gonna say
survive,
that.
right?
You sit over there talking about this motherfucker can box because he was moving around. No,
Nah.
that
The
nigga
motherfucker
ran
know how
with
to
for
survive.
takedowns. That
He know how to
nigga wasn't showing
survive.
me shit.
He know how to get a moral victory. He know how to get a
Mhm,
moral victory, a 12-round
mhm.
victory. That's what he know how to do. Look.
I agree.
Oh man.
I agree. That nigga ass.
But we got a lot of things going on in boxing, man. I love
Hold
the
on,
up and coming fights that we got.
before
Okay.
we move on from the Wilder Chisora, when Derek Chisora was dressed like JBL with the cowboy hat and the black coat. Only a wrestler fan get that. But they didn't do no memes or nothing like that. If I was into making memes, I would have 100% made that. Nobody caught that shit. Like how I said I knew the Tyson, the Shawn Michaels shit before. They made
Right.
the meme. I knew that too, and I did not see a single meme of that. Derek Chisora was dressed like JBL when JBL
That's a
popped up at
fact.
TNA GCW. Remember, I showed you the picture and I sent it to my brother as well. And my brother's like, I didn't ever even seen JBL dressed like this.
Yeah.
I was like, yep.
I don't want to get off topic, but that clothesline from hell was crazy.
Oh,
They motherfuckers do the 360s, B. Like,
and then
yo.
and then Derek Chisora had the Tyson Fury mask at the weigh-in. That shit was
That's a
hilarious.
fact. That's a fact.
Like, nigga, this your kryptonite. You can't stop talking about it.
Right. Smart move.
Yeah.
That was a
Yo,
smart move. Very
noticed,
entertaining.
what I noticed though, Keek, though, about the heavyweight division, what I like, and it's kind of gives me the old school feel. This is the only division where they don't care about their O's. These motherfuckers, no matter who it is, it's still a big fight. Like Tyson Fury versus AJ is still a big fight.
That's a fact.
Wilder versus Joshua is still a big fight.
Usyk and Wilder is a big fight.
You know what I'm saying? And these guys who got multiple
Yo.
losses and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's like they don't care about the O at that division, and the fans don't care about whoever wins or loses. They just want to see somebody
We
get knocked
just
the
want to
fuck
see
out
it.
of heavy.
Just want to see a good fight. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to see a good fight.
Yeah.
Better. I'd rather these fights happen late than never. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. I agree with
I'd
you,
rather
bro.
these. I don't like even if these niggas in their 40s. I still would want to see it. Like if I've never seen Pacquiao versus Mayweather, if they would have never fought and they fighting for the first time now, I would still love to see that fight.
Yeah.
Because it's nothing to There's no what ifs. Nah,
Yeah.
everybody fighting. So that's what I like, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's fighting everybody, man.
Yeah.
Trying to make
I
it happen. Ring
trying to make it
Magazine.
happen.
Ring Magazine. Shout out to Ring Magazine.
Yeah. Yep. Shout out to Ring Magazine.
That's a
Although De La
fact.
Hoya talking about he wish he never sold it, aka Delalaya. Anyway,
Yo, oh man, Oscar can't just sit. He just can't be quiet, huh?
yeah, he just got to
Dang.
deal with the zone. But the zone seems like they getting everybody. But the zone. I'm sorry, the zone. I'm not spending all that money for y'all shit. Y'all give 12 pay-per-views for free on that you don't have to pay for. You don't even get to pick the pay-per-views. Now you got Golden Boy. Now you got Top Rank. Now you got Matchroom. You got. I think they may have Queensberry as well.
Mm.
If I can't pick out of the 12 pay-per-views that I want to see throughout the year, then why is it worth it? Because you're gonna make me pay for the other ones.
Well, how many pay-per-views do they usually have?
It's boxing pay-per-view, so ain't no telling how many they do it. You know what I'm saying? If it's big, if you get more than 12 big fights a year
Well,
in the
if
one
they give
year,
you, if they give you said 12, that's one pay-per-view a month, then that's good. You getting your money's worth.
yeah. But what if they give you those bullshit pay-per-views where it's
Man, you
like,
know those
oh,
going they
good.
give you the bull, they gonna give you a nice name, right? And some fucked up undercards. That's the most they're gonna do.
No, it's not even that though, bro. You could also, I could see them giving me, say, what's a fucking fight of two no names that could be names, but they not no names, and that'll be the pay-per-view, and that'll count towards your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In May, we're gonna have two separate events in May that I could think of right now. Keyshawn and Albright is May 16th. Ray Ford and Shock
Mm.
is May 30th. They're
Ooh.
not even the same day.
Let's talk about some fights, man. We gotta talk about those fights. And I want to talk about my boy Foster first. Yo, huge fan of Foster, right? I'm like, nah, I got Foster with this Ford kid. I said, you know what? Let me stop
Mm-hmm.
being biased. I said, let me check out Ford.
Uh huh.
That kid can fight.
Yeah.
That kid can fight. He gives me like him and Tank style is very, very similar. How they pinpoint their shots, their accuracy, and they can box when they want to box. Like
I
that kid is
seen.
a good fighter.
I
He's
seen
a
a
really good fighter.
couple.
That's gonna be
I
a
saw
tough fight. But I
people.
wonder if he can get past that jab. If he can get past that jab, it's gonna be a long night for Foster.
So I was watching before we got on here. I watched the whole entire Nick Ball versus Ray Ford fight. That was the only fight he lost
Mm,
by split decision. Me personally, I think he won at 115, 113, 115, 113. On if I was the judge, I would have gave it to him. Pause. Or like one, or I felt if one of the judges felt that way, they probably should have gave a draw. But I don't think Nick Ball won that shit. To me, that's just my opinion. I even texted my brother because my brother told me about it, and I was like, "Yo, I think this right here might have gone forward, should have gone forward way." And he was like, "Yeah, I've been told you that," which is true. He did tell me that. So, what I like about Ray Ford, he'll put his arm out there, try to hold you out to kind of
measure.
test his range,
Right.
measure, and get in his range, and he opens up with body shots. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
He throws great combinations. So this is going to be if he gets past that jab is going to be a very long night for Oshaki
yo,
Foster.
that's what I
Very,
just I feel the same way. I totally agree. I totally that kid can box, man.
yeah,
That kid can fight.
yeah, he can
I gotta
fight.
watch. I gotta watch the fight that he lost. So I was watching so many other fights
Yeah,
of him. I gotta watch that
I
fight that he
just watched
lost.
that. It was
But you feel like,
it was definitely a close fight. You could have I can't
well,
say
I'm gonna
I'm
watch. I'm
mad.
gonna watch it twice then, just in case I might. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make sure. I just want to see.
I saw it the first time. I saw it the
Get it
first
correct.
time because it was on the undercard of the Wally Zhang versus Wilder, and Bivol
Mm,
was on that card too against somebody. I forgot who it was. It wasn't what's the name? That was when Bivol took a fight between the Better Be rematch.
okay.
Um, but yeah, um, they was in Saudi Arabia. The fight took place in Saudi Arabia. I felt that fight should have been like an immediate rematch.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because Ball, you know what it was? Ball had a draw in the fight prior to that when he was fighting for the
Well,
WBC
he
belt.
had the home. He had the home advantage, right?
It was a Saudi. It's not really neither one of
Well,
them. That
right.
might be neutral.
Neutral grounds. That's a fact.
Yeah, what's the
Well,
name?
sometimes judges
If
don't
Ford
get it
is
right.
in
I
the
gotta
match
watch that
room.
fight. I gotta definitely watch that fight and give you some feedback and tell you what I thought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
definitely,
if you saying
definitely.
it's a close fight like that, I'm gonna watch it twice so that way I can make sure I get it right.
Yeah,
But
watch it fight because
that kid can fight, man.
you're going to see
And he also remind me of Pretty Boy Floyd a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
you're
He
going to hear the
remind me of Pretty Boy
commentators,
Floyd too.
but you're going to hear the commentators kind of like ride Nick Ball, but then you see they kind of like transition towards
I
Ford. When
don't. You
you saw
can't
that, you
listen to
know
the
Ford really want
commentators.
to
You got
fight.
to block
You
them
can't.
out.
Yeah, you got to
When you
mute
hear
it.
them talk, that just know that that's their opinion, not even expert opinion. Think about
Yeah,
real. Think about.
yeah,
They're not expert. That's their opinion. That's it.
yeah, yeah.
If it ain't coming from a boxer, only a boxer would know what's really going on in that ring.
And I didn't hear a boxer commentating. It was what's the name that
Right.
used to be one of those commentators on wrestling on WWE. I forget his damn name right now with the glasses. He
And
got
good
into it.
commentators only know
He
how to
got into it
persuade
with
people.
somebody. He got into it with somebody that was a boxer. I forgot. It said he don't know what he's talking about. I forgot who it was. It was a
Sure
while
on
back.
Raw.
But
You sure
anyway,
on Raw Major? You sure it wasn't Roger Mayweather?
nah, nah,
Don't know
nah,
shit
nah,
about
nah,
boxing.
at all. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
yeah, um, fucking so yeah, I think that fight with Shock and Ray Ford is going to be a very close. Oh shit, at all,
Shout out to Roger. Look, rest in peace.
at all. Rest in peace to Roger. But yeah, anyway, Ray Ford and Shock for sure is definitely going to be a great fucking fight. And I don't think people really realize what they're in store for with that
They
fight,
better
May
watch
30th.
highlights of Foster and watch highlights
And,
of
and,
Ford.
and Ford
Great
come to fight
fight.
every time. Ford come to
Yes,
fight
he
every
does.
time. So most people probably more familiar because Shock was just on the undercard of a big fight right now.
But both of them, I've seen, both of them are mid-range fighters. They like to fight mid-range.
Yeah. You're gonna see a
Yo,
lot of this. You're gonna see a lot of this measuring from fucking
yo,
Ford. You know what I'm saying? It's just so that to me,
mid-range is
him
mid-range is dangerous. Pause.
now for me, Kiki, when I see him doing all this and measuring and all that, I think he's gonna have no problem getting around a jab just because he does a lot of measuring.
He just gotta move his head. Pause.
Yeah. And he can knock and he does that shit where he pulls the hand out of the way and throws the punch too. Because I seen him
Right,
doing that
right.
shit to
So
Nick Ball
he
too.
he can that kid can fight.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
Mm-hmm.
if he could just get past his, I'm gonna do tail of the tape with that fight too.
We could do that shit. We
Definitely
could do
do
that. We
tail
could
of the
make
tape.
we could
I
do
want to
that
see
because
like who has a longer reach because that plays a huge part in a fight.
let's do it. Chat GPT. And oh yeah, we introduced to something new tonight. We doing Chat GPT versus Claude AI.
Wow, battle of
Yeah,
the AIs,
yeah,
battle of the AIs family.
yeah. That's right. All right. So next fight, they announced Keyshawn Davis versus Nahir Albright too. Obviously, you know
Now,
Keyshawn won the first fight, but then he tested positive for weed, and they fucking reversed the decision into a no contest.
man, it's hard for me to go against Keyshawn. I'm sorry. I'm just going against. I'm gonna say Keyshawn, but I'm gonna watch some footage of this guy, study him too. But
He's
it's
the
hard
one.
to
He
go
fought
against
Frank
Keyshawn.
Martin. He the one who fought Frank Martin last. When Frank Martin got rocked and it was
Keyshawn.
a draw.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, right. I see. Yeah, Keyshawn.
Mhm. I got Keyshawn in that fight too, but Nahir Albright is tough. And the first
Because
fight
you know
was
what
tough.
Keyshawn gonna say? I beat him when I was high. I mean, he gonna say, I beat him when I was getting high. He said, "Nigga, I'm healthy now." He gonna destroy him. I'm telling you.
We're gonna see because that's gonna be a good one. He beat the shit out of his brother, his older brother though. That's why
To
they
the
jumped
point
him
the
after
man went to the back of the locker room looking for that man.
jumped
He
that
looking
man.
for him like his brother, like he killed his brother or something, man. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna stay away from boxing for a little while. That man was suspended for a whole year. Who you fooling, sir?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
yeah. So May 16th is when they're expecting to have that fight. I want to see now. We
I'm
mentioned the May
excited.
30th and May 16th. I can't wait to see what if they're the main events or there's going to be undercards.
More than likely, they're the main events. They could hold their own card. Those are
Because
good fights.
because Boots and
Xander,
Xander is that's June 30th, right? It's in June
I
sometime,
believe,
right?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. I
I
believe
can look it
so.
up real quick. But go ahead, keep talking.
Listen, man, we got
June
some good fight.
27th. June
Oh, June
27th.
27th. Stand corrected, family. June 27th. We human. We only human. We
Yeah, I
forget
mean
sometimes.
we fact checked ourselves. We good.
Right, right.
All right,
But
so go ahead, go ahead.
let's not forget. Also, Regis got a fight coming up next too. He's fighting the Conor.
That's this weekend. We're gonna get into that in a second, though. We're gonna talk
I ain't
about that.
watching it.
I am.
I ain't
I'm gonna
watching
watch
it.
it. It's gonna be in UK.
Uh,
It's gonna be in the afternoon.
I don't
I'm gonna
watch
catch it.
drug cheats, and the other one look like he, and the other one been, should have walked through that door years ago. So I ain't watching it.
All right, so
Okay, should have gave
Teofimo,
it up years ago, man.
Teofimo Lopez versus Ryan. Ryan said they fight in July 25th. I don't know how true that shit
I would
is.
love to see that fight. I got Teofimo, too athletic
I got T. I might
angles,
actually have to go with Teofimo on that one too because
right,
I don't see. Cause even though Ryan showed more of the right hand this last fight, but it was against Mario Barrios, who's
right.
going to do
A
nothing but
person
move
that's gonna
forward.
stand right in front, right. Come on, sock 'em, bock 'em. Come on now.
Yeah,
Till
he
different.
Barrios thought he was
Till
going to
got
get a
Till has
Mexican
good
clutch.
Till has good feet work. Barrio style and Till totally different.
Yeah, I might actually go with that. I might actually have to go with Barrios on it, but that'd be a good fight with two niggas with names who got losses. They both got two.
I don't know, man. What's going on with Haney though, man?
I don't know what's going on with Haney, bro. He might as well take Lewis Crocker's belt, bro, the
Because
IBF.
you remember rumor has it he was supposed to fight Zonda, but Boots ended up getting
Nah,
that fight. Then
they just called him food. I don't think that shit was really going to happen.
oh wow.
I
All
don't
right,
think it was really going to
but
happen.
why is he not signing to fight Rolly? Why not? Like, what is going on?
He said it.
Rolly's sitting there like, yo,
He
what's
said it's the
going on?
money. Well, Haney said it's the money. He said that motherfucking name don't sell no damn money, sell no
Come
tickets.
on, man. The man got a belt, don't he?
Yeah, we do. But shouldn't your name be big enough to sell it on your own?
Man, that sounds like a cop out, man. If he a champion, you a champion. You want to go get that. You want to go get that gold. It's gonna
I
make you
wouldn't.
more. It's gonna put you in
I
a better
wouldn't.
position at the negotiation table. Why not?
I wouldn't say that about Devin Haney because we know he'll go out there and go get it. It has to be. It has to be money. Really, he probably. It's probably some A side B side bullshit that they like to do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I want to see Haney versus Keyshawn.
Yeah, we still want to see that. Yeah.
I want to see Haney. What happened? To Bill promised him and all of that. Listen, come on, nobody want to fight Keyshawn though. I see why though. That dude is a problem, B.
Yeah, these are broken promises, man. Like we was definitely supposed to get that fight. This nigga goes and
Right.
negotiates with Rolly. That's not even seem like it's going through. You know what I mean?
That'd be
So,
crazy if him and Keyshawn fight though, man.
so we got Abdullah Mason versus Joe Cordina, July 4th.
Yo, yo, yo. Cordina could fight. Cordina can fight. Bro, I don't know what's your picture is still, bro. You might have to restart. But yo, that kid Cordina, yo, he could fight. I was watching footage of him, and yo, mid-range fighter, counter puncher, very patient, great jab. Yo, this is really an upgrade for Mason. I feel like Mason last fight,
Yeah,
he was having issues. It was a very, very tough fight for him.
yeah,
Cordina, woo, compared to
yeah,
that opponent who Mason just fought,
yeah,
nah, this dude is dangerous.
yeah. This dude is very
This
dangerous.
dude is dangerous. I guess they're trying to separate the real from the fake now. Does Mason really have the skills to be an
Yeah,
elite fighter to see if he's ready for those big names?
yeah.
Because
That's a
this is a
fact.
test. This dude is, yo, I said, yo, this dude is a problem.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I
much I
agree.
had to tell you about. I had to tell you about it before we
I was, yeah, and I
I
started
had to put him
watching.
on about it. We was watching
Yeah,
footage before we came on family. And I was like, yo, this dude Cordona, yo, Mason, I don't know, man. If he clip him, it might be over because Mason's chin is questionable.
yeah,
That dude can
yeah,
fight. Y'all need to
yeah.
watch highlights of that dude. Give us some feedback, please.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a tough because if he get hit clean, the thing is, dude can't get caught too by Mason. That's the thing. So this one is gonna be like, who's gonna land first? Because this dude, when I was watching the highlights of Joe Cordina, like he was always making sure he was there first. for everything he threw. You know what I'm saying? Even if he got caught, he was still going to fire back, but still find a way to be there first. And he's throwing combinations. You know what I'm saying?
He's a counter puncher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's a counter puncher.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a counter
And
puncher.
in a way he
So
was
that just
countering
goes to
though.
show you if Mason hit him, he gonna hit Mason ass back too. They might be hitting each other at the same time. Who got more
Yep.
power? He's a
We're
counter
gonna find
puncher.
out. We're gonna find out.
He'd take one and land one. All fighters ain't like that today.
Yeah. We're gonna see
That's
though.
gonna
That's
be a
gonna
good
be
fight.
that one's actually I'm actually excited about that fight. That's
Yo,
gonna be a
me
great
too.
fight.
Me too.
That's gonna be a
Me
great
too.
fight.
That's gonna be telling. That's gonna separate boys from men.
Yep.
See if he's
Yep.
really ready. That's gonna separate him from being an average boxer to becoming a great.
Yep. That's a fact. I 100% agree with you, bro.
Very dangerous fight. Whoever picked that, that's damn. And let's not forget, homeboy, he's undefeated.
Yeah, he's undefeated.
He's
What was he? I
undefeated.
believe he's 17-0 or some shit like that. With
17,
with
right?
nine with nine
17-9?
knockouts.
Right.
Yeah.
17-0 and with 9 knockouts.
And his wins is against people who has good records, solid records. You know what I'm saying? But
I know
this dude, I think
Gotti
is gonna be
Gotti might
dangerous.
not want to hear this, but you know who he remind me of? He remind me of a sharp Jamel Charlo. A sharper
Really?
Jamel Charlo.
A
His
sharper
style.
Jamel Charlo?
He got dog in him. You could tell.
You
That
talking
dude
about
can,
Joe Cardona
yes.
that he has?
That
Okay.
dog, he coming for you like you know how Charlo came out and he, you know what I'm saying? See what he did to Hadley back in the day. Damn. Damn. No, but that's a good fight. I'm looking forward to that fight as well.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hell yeah. So your boy Kid Austin or his daddy, you never know who's running his social media at this
Oh
point, bro.
my God.
His
They
daddy
both
need
need
to
to put
have
the
his
fucking
own.
phone down then, man. We don't know who
I
doing it.
wouldn't. Yeah, we don't even know who's doing it at this point. So he was talking about Shakur record is like smoke and mirrors. His 25-0, but he talking about people. Then he brings up people like Willie Pep that's 229-11. Um, Ray Robinson 173 and 114. Henry Armstrong 151 and 21, and Julio Cesar Chavez was 107-6. Like, bro, come on, bro. Are we really
Yo,
going
why
back
you
that
say
far?
that? Yo.
You notice he said these names, all these fighters. When the year did these guys fight in? He didn't bring
Right.
up nothing from the Hagler, Hearns, Leonard, Duran era.
And
He
them
didn't mention
dudes,
no fighters' records.
that takes a lot of wear and tear on your body for all those fights like that. What?
Yeah, these
They
guys
had
back
more
then.
grit back in the day. They had more like they were more guts. It was different, man.
I
They
disagree.
worked harder back in the day.
They had
They worked
terrible
harder, man.
doctors.
They
They
had
had
15 rounds and all kinds of shit.
bro.
Damn.
They was fighting till somebody was done, nigga. They had no, terrible
Exhausted and
doctors.
shit.
They had
Right,
terrible
right.
doctors.
Reps too.
That's what they
Reps
had.
too.
Yeah, that
Reps
too.
too.
That's what they really had. If you want to keep it 100.
That motherfuckers fighting in the desert. One looked like he about to die of rehydration. He's still fighting. Ref, you don't
Yeah,
want to break that up, man. He going, I mean,
yeah.
nah.
The rules was crazy. It was crazy, and then you got to remember a lot of the mafia had their hand in a lot of these fights
Oh,
anyway.
of course.
So
They what?
like it was way
Back in
worse
the
back
days, that
then.
was crazy. The mafia
Yeah,
had they was forcing fighters to throw fights.
yeah.
You know, I heard I heard what happened to the story. You know, which allegedly happened to Sonny Liston. We don't know, but if you know, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what they were doing to fighters back in the days. You know, they go in there and find them with something in their arm. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? People that know him, Ray said that was, you know what I'm saying? That was never his situation. Now, he
Hmm.
wasn't even the type of man to do anything like that.
Yeah. But yeah, so moving on. Floyd Mayweather apparently breached contract against Pacquiao because apparently one of them
Man,
either Floyd don't know how to read or he didn't have nobody read the contract because
don't
he
let
thought
them
it was an
disrespect that
exhibition.
black man.
And then they said they gave Floyd a pay advance. So now it's an issue.
No, I don't believe none of that. They gonna always try to speak down on a powerful African American athlete. So It is what it is. There's rumors all over. It's going people that's going to always speak negative about him, try to put him down. You're gonna have people that's gonna speak positive, trying to build him up. So I don't
Yeah.
know, man. Where did that information come from? Did it come from a reliable source?
I actually don't even remember the damn source. Usually I
Did Mike
fucking have.
Carpenter say it? Look. Did Mike Carpenter say it?
It wasn't Mike Carpenter who said
All right, so we can't even believe that
it.
shit, then, man. I'm gonna believe the man who always come out
I
with something
forget.
and is right.
I can't remember who the hell it was. And I usually
Probably
have
some
who say
bullshit
it
on
too. That's what's
YouTube. Some
crazy.
bullshit on YouTube
Nah, I
or
don't even watch
Instagram.
you do the YouTube shit. I don't be on YouTube.
Hmm.
All right, so I want to see Caroline Dubois versus Alicia Baumgardner. I mean, Baumgardner is a division lower. She's at 130 and Dubois is at 135. But I want to see it.
Baumgartner could take her ass right upstairs. Come on, Baumgartner could go get that, throw them 5 pounds on and go up there and fight that girl. She go. If she really want to fight her, she can fight her. Come on, 5 pounds, man. Fuck out of here, man.
I know she did put a blog out and she went on like a crazy rant talking about she is not on my level, blah blah blah. She struggled with
Yo,
the girl that she
I
was
don't.
fighting this weekend, and
Yo,
then
Baumgartner.
I'm sitting there like, yo, but I'm happy that Caroline Dubois said she's talking all of this how I'm not on her level, but she hasn't even looked the same ever since the steroid allegations. I've never been on steroids, never have and never will. She hasn't looked the same since then, which is true. And she like if you look at her last two or three fights, she did not look the same since prior to that.
She can
She
fucking
looked very.
box.
She didn't look good in those last two or three fights, bro. I want to say the last
It's
two.
certain fights. Maybe her opponents were better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they were different quality opponents. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
She
I didn't
didn't.
see her
She
last two
didn't
fights.
look
I gotta
in,
be honest.
but she didn't look in the manner of where she could sit. It's on Netflix. She don't look in a manner where she could say that Caroline Dubois, however you say her name is not on
Oh.
her level. You know
Well,
what
I'm
I'm
glad
saying?
you seen the difference because you know the difference between good fighters and
Extraordinary fighters.
extraordinary fighters, right? So you know the difference. Some people look extraordinary on that juice, and some people look like good fighters. Know what I'm saying? That's the difference.
Mhm. Yeah. So
I
yeah.
don't want to
So
see Carolina the boys fight Baumgartner. I think Baumgartner going would beat her. I don't. She's the voice is not there yet.
okay. So you I got
She's
I
not
got Du-
there
I got
yet.
I got Caroline Dubois and look, Clarissa Shields said she told MVP because you know they the three of them was with MVP, not Clarissa. Clarissa said, "I'll fight Shadaza Green if you make Alicia Baumgartner versus Caroline Dubois the undercard."
That's some
I'm
personal
for
shit.
it.
Clarissa has something against Baumgardner, and
She's not gonna be able to fight
it
it
could
because she's too
also
big. She's
Clarissa could
too
also
damn
be like she
big.
don't want that girl to you know what I'm saying to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I believe Clarissa Shields. I can't say that because I believe Clarissa Shields is generally happy for Caroline Dubois, and she
Yeah, she
believes in
in
her.
it. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
probably she believes in her.
yeah. As long as they don't start hating on her or saying some slick shit, and
Right.
that's it. She gonna go on her fucking tour,
But I don't.
world tour talking shit about you.
I think Alicia is too athletic for her, bro.
She just didn't look like that in these last couple of fights. Like I feel like she has
Well, let
no
me.
room to talk.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna watch Caroline Dubois's last two fights. I know she just fought last
Oh, the
week.
one before she fought like this past weekend, but the one
I know, but
before
I'm gonna
that,
watch her last two fights.
she destroyed the girl before that.
Well, I'm gonna watch her last two fights, and I'm gonna watch Bumgarner's last two fights, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
compare.
Mm-hmm. And then go watch Baumgartner before the allegations.
Oh man.
She bad though.
Mm-mm-mm. Let
Word.
me guess. She gonna look like Pacquiao when he fought Ricky Hatton. That's what she gonna
Woo!
look like. Oh,
Against
like
De La
that.
Hoya.
And then afterwards she gonna look like Pacquiao when he fought Marquez in the fourth fight. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Big difference. I understand. That's what you meant, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a
Oh
fact.
man.
All right, so uh Tim Tszyu got the victory over the weekend, called out Spence. He said that he think it'll be
Ugh.
a great fight. He said he did it respectfully. And that's why it killed me when Earl Spence tweeted, "Oh, they think shit is sweet." But a nigga said it respectfully. He said, I think it would be a great matchup and I would love to fight Earl Spence. It's like, nigga, what? He trying to hype
You,
himself up?
and
He trying
Earl seen that. That's why Earl said, "Oh, nigga, you think shit sweet? All right, you trying to hype yourself up off my name, and you got you
no,
with a big ass
Earl
fucking
tried,
cut. I
no,
know with a big ass fucking cut on his eye. You know what I'm saying? A big cut on his eye. The man got a cut. I
Errol,
know.
no,
I
Errol
know. Earl
Spence
said
was
that to
trying to
him.
help him. No, he was trying to hype himself up by saying that because Tszyu was very respectable in the call out. There's no
Nigga
reason
said,
to say
"Oh, nigga said,
he could
nah."
have
The
just
nigga said,
said.
"You called my name. You said my name. You shouldn't have said his name.
Well,
You shouldn't have said his name."
They already rumored the fight
Still,
is confirmed anyway.
still.
So
You ain't gotta
I
call
think
him out like that in the ring because ain't nobody only one person who did that. Ain't nobody calling Spence out was calling Spence out like that. Only Bud, you know what I'm saying, pretty much. And Mikey did and he got his ass whipped, but ain't nobody wasn't really calling Spence out like that. Now you wanna call Spence out? You? Tim Zoo? Tim Zoo. Yeah, all right.
well, Spence was
All
at
right. Spence
147
gonna
and barely
Spence
fighting.
gonna beat Spence gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, because it don't look
All,
like it don't
all
look
you
like
need is a
it don't look
jab.
like
All
it
you
don't look
need is a jab. Spence got a nice one too.
because it don't look like Jamel Charlo is coming back. He's just going to talk shit from the sideline.
Oh man, right. Right.
What happened to him fighting Spence? He's talking about fuck everybody, but he ain't fighting nobody. And you ain't in no negotiations. We got all these fights. This is supposed to be his division. He was undisputed, and he's sitting there watching it float away, way away from him. You know what I'm saying?
And yo, I won't be surprised to try to make Spence versus Boots.
I don't want to see that fight, bro.
Remember, that was the fight that was supposed to transpire too. I remember Errol Spence going to one of Boots' fights, like before he fought Bud.
Mm-hmm.
And they called him, they interviewed him, said he better be careful what kind of fish you trying to. He said something about paraphrasing. You better be careful what you ask for. You don't want this fish type shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to see that fight.
Listen, Bud did what he did, man. Y'all got to stop that, man. Y'all got to stop that, man.
I feel like it would be very similar, reminiscent of that.
Oh man, that's crazy. So y'all don't think P fighters learn and adjust?
He can learn and adjust, but will he?
Oh yeah, they say he was smoking. They say he was smoking on a bud pack before he got in the ring, man. I don't know.
Anyway, man.
Might have
Sidebar,
celebrated too early. You know what I'm
sidebar,
saying?
sidebar. Though I'm still gonna continue this trend until this shit happens. I still want everybody to go out there
Oh,
and
here you
still
go.
hashtag Rampage Broner.
And
I
Brona.
still want Quentin Rampage Jackson and Adrian Broner to do a live stream together. It would be hilarious. Rampage needs to invite AB over to one of them house parties he be having. That shit would be crazy. I think it would be hilarious. They would be funny, and I think they would get hella streams. It would create. I think it would create money away from Broner, where Broner can actually branch off and do his own shit straight from that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like I said, y'all. Hashtag Rampage Broner. I want to try to get this trend going till it gets back to
Bottom of the
Rampage
screen.
and Broner. It's scroll Rampage Broner. And then make sure y'all tag Adrian Broner and Quentin Rampage Jackson if you see the clip.
Right.
Anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming. All right, so April 18th fight of Caleb Smith and David Morrell is off because Caleb Smith
Mm.
got hurt. But now David Morrell called out Ben Whitaker and said to him, how we both a prospect and you're like 5 years older than me or some shit like that.
Oh man. Here they go. Here they go. Here they go. So
I'm here for it.
hopefully they can make it happen.
I'm here for it.
Hopefully they can make that fight happen.
Because I think Ben Whitaker might already be in training camp for a fight or whatever. I
Mm.
want was he on that same card? Let me check and see. Let me make sure he wasn't on that same card. Yeah, he is in training camp because he fights. Damn, I just saw that shit. Where the hell we go? Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is fighting again. All right.
What? I don't want to
Ben
see that.
Whitaker, Ben Whitaker. Okay, so Ben Whitaker was the co-main. Yeah, they should 100% scrap that shit. 100% scrap that shit and have Ben Whitaker versus David Morrell Jr. I'm for it.
Mm.
He was the undercard on that fight.
Okay, okay.
So he was already in training camp. You might as well like you got what are we at? December. You got 11 days to switch game plan. You're already in shape already. You're already in boxing shape. Work on your game plan for the next 11 days.
That's it. Make it happen.
I like it. I like the fight. Now I understand if he was just getting off the couch and they want him to get the ring and fight. Then nah, I'm not for that. That shit would have been trash. You know what I mean? All right, but anyway, we got actually before we get to that, so Emmanuel Vargas, you see Emiliano Vargas, and Richardson Hitchens was going back and forth on Twitter.
I ain't see it, but I got if they ever fought, I got Africa. I got Hitchison's destroying that kid.
Right now, I got Richardson Hitchens over him as well because
Right.
it's because I got to see more for Emiliano Vargas. But
I agree.
he might be fighting Cambosa next. So Africa told him, "Yo, make sure you watch my tape of that fight. Study my tape of the fight." You know what I'm saying? And then Vargas responded back, "Yeah, I see you use the jab, nothing special." And then of course Africa responded back, "I saw your last fight. You showed me nothing special either." So we both can agree on that.
They could have just said, "Yo, give him some pointers, man. Look at that fight. Use the jab."
You know they had to talk shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, he could have left the something special out. All right, so you got Inoue. No, Noya Inoue said he's fighting two more fights at super bantamweight and then moving up to featherweight.
Uh,
That opens up the fight for Shushu.
listen, man. I don't want to cat. Listen, man. I don't want to fight the cast man. Okay, Mr.
You
Cass and
just
his
don't
hand
fight him.
wrap.
You just gotta
I
fight him
don't want.
as
I don't want. I don't, he's a cheat too. Fuck him. We ain't promoting him on the show. He's a fucking cheat, Mr. Tampering with hand wraps and shit. Come on now. Come on now. That don't make no sense. We ain't promoting him. The hell with him. Hope Shushu knock him out.
You gotta
First
Shushu
10
just gonna
seconds of the fight.
that's gonna be a Vegas fight anyway, so we ain't gonna have to worry about it being in Japan. Or they may do it in Riyadh. But for
Mm.
sure it won't be in Japan. That fight is not gonna be in Japan.
Las Vegas get his ass whipped.
He come to Vegas or he fight Shushu might fuck around and he fight him at the Garden or Barclays.
Barclay.
And anyway might do it because I don't think he's ever fought in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So and he's not a champion at featherweight. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to have, and when it comes to negotiations, he's going to have to come to America unless he go in there and fight one of the weaker champions. You know what I'm saying? Before he fights Shushu or fight what the fuck is the damn tall motherfucker? Damn, what the hell is this tall motherfucker name? I can't even think of him right now.
Fandora?
Not Fundora. That's not even what
The tour guy.
Espinoza.
Right.
Is it Espinoza? Rafael
Espinoza.
Espinoza.
Yeah, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
Rafael
yes.
Espinoza. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't see him going in there immediately fighting Rafael Espinoza either. You know, so we'll see what happens with Inoue. I would like to see him go up. If he's not going to stay there wait for Bam to get there, or if Bam could get there within two fights before he go to set up to force him to make him want to have that third fight at super bantamweight, so be it. But if not, I'm looking forward to him going to featherweight. You know, but that's
Mm.
probably going to be his last weight class. He's not going to go no higher than that, I believe. Word.
Well,
I Yeah. Good.
I just I think Shushu destroys that dude, man. I really hope they keep it in the States. I
Yeah, I
hope
hope
they
so
keep it in
too.
the States. I hope Choo Choo to be like, man, fuck that. Let me go over there and go get that shit. And that is arrogance.
I agree.
Getting away. He better keep that shit there. Keep that shit in the States, man.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
would hate to see them rob him.
Yeah,
or not get a fair shake. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I agree.
So yeah, I think that's it. That's my. I'm not really a fan of in a way. I just found it very suspicious that he was kept staying over there fighting, looking extraordinary. Like, yo, come to the States. If
Well,
you really
that's
want to make a name for yourself, you come to the States, man. Come play with
well,
the big boys. Joe
well.
Kawasaki did it. Tyson Fury did it. Come on, other fighters have done it. Come over to the States, man.
I mean, he been to the States like this past year.
Man, come on, man.
He's fought in
Come
like I
on,
think he's
man.
fought like about 3 or 4 times in the States
And
actually.
what? All right. And how many fights he fought? How many fights he got? How many wins he got?
What in those fights? All of them.
No, how many wins does he have total?
Oh, I don't know. Let me check real quick.
Yeah,
You
because
know,
we gonna
niggas
see how
don't
the
be knowing
all
these.
we gonna see how the all in wins he got. How many times he came to the state,
You know, we don't be knowing these niggas fucking regular. He's 32-0 with 27 knockouts.
nigga, and only fought 3 times in the states. Fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come
he
on, man. Who he
fought a
fought? I
Saudi.
don't even know these people. Who? Who? Come on, man. I don't even know what Fulton and who else again? Who? Did he? Nonito? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, twice.
Okay. Sure. Who else? Who? How many people? Now, who the other 30? Who the other
He
30?
beat
You
that.
said 32, right? I named two. So who the other 30?
He
Fuck
beat that
out of
drug.
here, man.
He beat that drug cheat Lewis Neri.
Oh man.
There's some hand wraps versus some drugs.
And this showed you all you gotta do is land one shot. That's it, huh? That's it.
Uh huh.
That's what he
He
did.
actually dropped him anyway in that fight too.
Mm.
Anyway, be
So
getting
it show you
dropped too in
the
his
cast
fights.
worked then. The cast worked then,
Anyway, do
huh?
be getting dropped in his fights. Yeah, his last fight in Saudi when who the fuck was that? We spoke about this. I can't think of the dude he fought
And the
right now off
hand
the top
wrap.
of my
Yeah,
head.
he
Yeah, they his corner caught the hand wrap shit.
right.
And he didn't get no knockdown, didn't get
No
no stoppage.
nothing. No
Yeah.
right. Went
Mm-hmm.
the distance.
Went the distance. Yep. 100%. But
Yes. That's suspicious.
he still dominated the fight though, so I ain't gonna take that away from him. So we got Tyson Fury versus Arslanbek
He did.
Makhmudov this weekend, and you got Conor Benn versus Regis Prograis.
Oh my god. I don't even want to see Conor Ben and Regis Progress. You already know Conor Ben is a fucking drug cheat. He should be banned from the sport. And one guy should have left the sport a long time ago, man. It ain't in him no more, man. And that's Regis, man. But I know he gotta feed his family and shit. So much respect to him. So
Yeah,
but it's not a
he's
fight
been
that
a
I'm
world
that
champ, man. Give him some respect. He's been a world champ.
I'm giving him respect now. I'm giving it to him. Shit. I said I know he gotta feed his family. That ain't respect. Come on now. Shit. Do your thing, brother. Do your thing. Look,
All right, but yeah, nah. In that fight, I got Conor Benn in that fight, but they both started. What
I
I
think
like
he
about it,
should be banned, man.
they both started fighting at 17, 18 years old. Well, he's
And
not.
listen,
He's
what
in the
weight
sport.
class is this? What weight class is this?
147.
How the fuck he
147.
go to 168, then come all the way back down to 147?
He didn't. That fight against Eubanks was at 160.
Okay, no, I stand corrected. But still, how the fuck you go all the way up and come all the way down like that?
That was he probably didn't have to go up. That was probably his natural weight. He only got to cut 13 pounds to get to 147 from 160.
Okay,
What you
okay.
think? What you think he walk around at? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know Floyd Mayweather was real disciplined. If his weight was 150, 147, he'd be at 154 the most and come down.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, I got Tyson Fury by stoppage
Mm.
versus but this dude he fighting got 19 knockouts. And Tyson Fury could get caught when he's sloppy.
Like how long? Wait, how long? When was the last? Like how long has he been inactive? When was his last fight?
Who, Fury?
Yes.
Against Usyk. When was the Usyk fight? Like 2 years ago?
Then so he's been inactive. Was the other guy active?
I have no idea. Let me see. Let me see when was his last fight. His last fight was August 7th, 2024. So they about the same amount
They
of time.
both been inactive. Okay,
Oh,
that's a
I'm
great
lying.
matchup
I'm
for
lying. I'm lying. He fought October 11th, 2025. He got a unanimous decision
for.
over some dude named Dave Allen.
So he's been more active.
Yeah.
He's younger.
He's 36 years old. How old is Fury?
Oh no,
Tyson Fury is up there in age too. Now,
father
let's see.
time.
Let me see. Tyson Fury. He's 37, so a
Uh,
year apart. They're a year apart.
oh, well, nah, Tyson ain't passing the torch yet, man.
You know, if he don't
No,
have to,
it's a
he
bit.
ain't got no belts.
If he's disciplined and he wasn't drinking and us, because he likes to drink and stuff. He doesn't always have the proper discipline. Like I'm a huge Tyson Fury fan. I ain't gonna lie. I like
Yeah.
like to see a big guy like that box and stuff like that be on his feet. Yo, much respect to him.
Did he get popped for drugs before too?
You right, that fucking jug cheating bitch. Man, see, listen, yo, ain't no,
We're
listen,
talking
listen,
boxing,
ain't
bro. They're
nobody,
not
hold
gonna
on,
let.
wait a minute. He
They're
a
never gonna.
drug cheat. Tyson Fury actually did test positive for PEDs, that piece of shit. He should have been banned from the sport. I listen, my rules
Was it
apply to everybody.
PEDs?
My rules apply to everybody. Yes, he was on performance enhancing drugs. I even think he tested positive for cocaine too.
Let me see. Yeah, anabolic steroids.
Right.
20.
Cheating
They
bastard.
one. It was steroids in 2015, and then 2016 it was cocaine. He
Hey,
tested
told you.
positive for cocaine, and they made him withdraw from the rematch against Vladimir Klitschko.
Oh, I forgot.
Uh,
Yo, I forgot he beat Klitschko.
he put the paws
Yo,
on his
I
ass.
forgot he beat
Yeah, he had hair in
Klitschko.
that fight too.
Damn.
He had hair in that fight. Word, but yeah, nah, this is gonna be a good fight though. I'm looking forward to a good fight weekend. It's gonna be on Netflix. I think it starts at 2 o'clock, so that means that those main fights start about like six o'clock, and Tyson probably fight about 8. So I'm looking forward to that shit. Honestly, it's gonna be a a couple of good fights coming up. You know what I'm saying? But after this fight, Wilder's not gonna get the AJ fight. AJ's gonna fight Fury next, bro. But if I was
But
AJ, I would take the
nah, I
tune up
don't
against
know.
Wilder. I'll take the tune
Well,
up against Wilder.
well, damn. Therian, that's gonna sell.
Yeah,
That's gonna sell. Yo, damn. So AJ got some options. He got Wilder,
yeah.
he got Theory.
Keep talking, Kiki.
We got Wilder, he got Fury. I mean, damn, boxing is gonna be very, very interesting, man. These next two, this year and next year, man. Cause we gonna have it's a lot of fights, man. Boxing is alive and well. Like I like how the Saudis are just making all these fights happen, man. I like how all promotional companies are really coming together to give us boxing fans the fights that we deserve, man. Like I'm glad, boxing is where it's at. But Dana White, I'm not happy about that decision he made with changing the Ali Act. People need to really look into that. If you don't know, research it, do your due diligence. Like
Well,
that
that
Ali
Ali
Act
Act,
reform, nah, it's
that
not good
that
at
reform
all.
that
Not good at
reform
all.
gives you options, so you can stick with the original or go with the new version of it. That's all it is.
No, no. Do your research. It's more to it than that.
They're not telling you. Dana White is telling you what it is. He said it's an upgrade, is where you can still do the option, or if you with an
Of course he gonna
organization.
say that. Do your
No, because
research.
you're not
Get the
listening.
black and white.
Okay, whatever. Okay, I already did my research on it, so I already know what it is. Like, there's a reform to it, but the reform gives you the option to go the route where you deal with the outside promoters that don't have a league. But if you're in a league, these are the rules of the Ali Act that you have to follow if you decide to be like a league like Zuffa, or say if WBC decides to make a league instead of just being like working with you know what I'm saying? That's the difference. But
That's
anyway,
crazy, man.
But anyway, rumor has it Fundora and Josh Kelly it might be in negotiations.
What?
Josh Kelly is a champion. He got the belt off of Bakram. He's the other
Hmm.
champ at 154. And remember, I was saying that I would like to see
Damn.
I would like to see the winner of Boots and Xander Zayas fight the winner of Fundora and Josh Kelly. Remember, I said I wanted to see that
Yeah,
because
I
they could
was.
unify. They can unify their belts, and then we could go immediately to the next fight. After that, we're going immediately to undisputed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All them fights would be good though, man. Because even if, like, let's say if Fondora lost, right? I would still want to see Fandor versus Boots because styles make fights. So
Yeah.
each of those
Mm-hmm.
guys, I think that should be dope, man.
Don't
Go
give a
get
fuck
that
about the
belt.
O.
Go get that
Don't give a
belt.
fuck about the
Let them
O and take the
champions fight them.
fight. Yeah.
Right.
Just remember, it's the
That's it.
styles that
Being
make the fights.
competitive.
Yeah.
Right. Styles make
It's
fights. It's
not.
about being
It's yeah.
competitive.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
like
can
that.
take an L, but then you can take the L, but then go out there and beat the shit out of a nigga who have
And
lost
the
to the nigga
L,
you lost to.
you
You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
why people act like a L is a bad thing? People fail to realize Floyd took a O early in his career. He knew what it felt like to lose, and
Mm-hmm.
that was in Olympics when he won a
Mm-hmm.
bronze. He felt that feeling, and from feeling that feeling of losing or feeling robbed, not losing but being robbed, he would never want to feel that feeling again. So that made him work twice as hard.
I personally think that if these guys is willing to not care about the O, they'll make more money in boxing because people would be more willing to see a dude who has more heart to go out there and keep fighting, whether win or lose. You know he's going to put in a great
Um,
performance. As long as he's still beating some of the big names in there and losing to some of the big names, you know what I'm saying? Like that triangle effect shit is bullshit in boxing. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like a lot of the fighters like they it's more boxing is more of a business for fighters now. Like they getting into the game for the money. Like it's a
They don't
business.
want to be
People
robbed. They
right
see the
that,
niggas
but
before them get robbed.
they know they see how other fighters turn out when they stay in the game too long. So they you
Yeah,
know they know boxing like yo, but people the money that fighters are making now they weren't making back then. B now they
yeah,
getting bread, man. Canelo guaranteed 150 million for a fight. Wait, what?
yeah. That's
But
crazy.
50 million? That's crazy, man. You got fighters like Ben Conor, 15 million. What? So they fighters just trying to make their money and get out the game, man. That's all. With all their faculties, with just being able to be able, like, you know what I'm saying? Like take
Mm-hmm.
less punishment. They trying to get in and get out. They're prize fighters now. So that's what
Yeah,
everything has become. Promoters are making money off of them. Why they can't make money? Why can I'm saying? Let them do their
yeah,
thing.
yeah. I agree. I 100% agree. All right, let's get into this chat GPT segment of the
Let's
show,
go.
man. We starting off with Osaki Foster versus Ray Savage. Actually,
Let's go.
let's rename this segment.
Ray
Chat
Ford.
Chat GPT versus Claude AI.
Right, right.
That's what we calling it. All right, so who you got? And who you got? We're gonna make our picks first and then see what each one of they say.
Well, me, damn.
Tail of the tape.
That's this
You
is
want the tail of
this
the
is
tape?
you give me the tail of the tape. Yeah, give me the tail of the tape.
Foster, 30 years old, 5'8", 72-inch reach, approximately orthodox, slick defensive technician, counterpuncher, key weapons, defense, timing, counters, ring IQ, composure. Raymond Ford, 25 years old, 5'7", 68-inch reach, southpaw, aggressive boxer, puncher, pressure fighter, key weapons, body work, combinations, pressure, speed, and volume.
So Forster, he has a longer reach.
Yeah,
Um, yo, damn. I don't yo I was saying Forster, but I would definitely have to go with Ford. I'm gonna
yeah.
go with Ford.
Oh, Ford
Um,
is from D.C., so he be having Camden on his shorts.
but what they didn't tell you is Foster's also a switch hitter. He could fight southpaw too. They didn't mention that.
Okay, that what I told you to break down for the tail of the tape, that was from Chat GPT. Now let me tell you what
Okay.
Claude AI gives you. The same
Okay.
thing they say Osaki Foster, damn, that nigga's like I don't know how the hell he came up with that shit. So they say
Okay.
Osaki Foster is 5'10". They say here. I don't
What?
know if that's true. Versus Ray Ford 5'6", 72 inch, 72 inch reach. 70. Oh, but the reach is still the same, 72 inches. But you got to remember, we had to deal with that bullshit with the height. We got to look up what Foster height
Yo.
really. We got to look up what Foster height is,
Yo,
but I don't think it's
nah.
that. He's not that tall though. Yeah,
Hell no.
but they got the
Hell
reach
no.
right. 70, 72 to
They give him the benefit of the doubt, but they got the reach right.
yeah, 72 to 67.
Oh
Um,
man.
but it say the stance is orthodox. Okay, you're questionable, Claude, because it says that it's southpaw. And the other one, he was definitely fighting southpaw, Ray Ford. Oh, they talking about prime versus prime. They're not going based off of what the record is now. They showing when he
Mm-hmm.
was 16-0. All right,
Okay.
so he got the hand speed over him, and then they got the defenses. They give it to Shock, elite, exceptional, and significant punches. So what did they score it? It says six pack. This is a fascinating DC versus DC. This nigga's not even from DC. Oh yeah, Claude, you're fired. Because what's the name is not even from DC. Foster's from Houston. All right. We got to work on Claude. We got to get him cut up a
No, wait, wait,
sleeve.
wait, 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 wait. Foster, I don't. You sure Foster's from Houston? Are you sure?
He's from Texas, I believe.
Right, he is from Texas.
Yeah, he's from Texas somewhere. I believe it's Houston. Let me see. Oh, from Orange, Texas.
Right, right,
It's probably
right.
close to one of the major cities. I'm sure it's close to one of the major cities. Maybe Dallas. I don't know. I'm not
That's
familiar
what I
with.
was thinking.
Okay, so yeah, Forster is from Orange, Texas, and Ford is from Camden, New Jersey. Let's see if my bad on hometowns. Let me run the correct corners. It's going back through. We're gonna get Claude figured out. That way he can be up to speed like Chat GPT. But anyway, yeah, Chat GPT got it for Forster by unanimous decision. 116, 112, 115, 113, 115,
Wow.
113. It must be that jab.
Right. He can definitely control a fight. You see how Foster's like a Foster. He can box too, but his boxing has nothing to do, has nothing on this Ford kid. I think the Ford kid would have stopped um Fulton.
I'm trying to see who they
TKO.
got. I'm trying to see. You think he'll stop? Oh, yeah, he would have stopped Fulton. Yeah, I think he would have stopped Fulton
TKO.
too.
He would have stopped
Yeah,
him. The ref would have jumped
I
in and
think,
stopped
yeah,
that.
he would have stopped him 100% because
He
he
would have
wouldn't have.
teed off on him right on the ropes. Teed
Yeah,
off on him.
and,
Boom,
and,
boom,
and
boom.
he throws with more conviction than I feel
Yes, he
than
does.
Shock. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, he
I think he would have
does.
stopped him too as well. I agree.
Like I said, like a tank style Broner, like a tank style Broner style, and a pretty boy Floyd
I wonder.
style.
I wonder
That's what
what's
I get
next for
from him.
Fulton. I wonder what's next with Fulton because he's on his way to gatekeeper now.
I mean, he has a WBC belt, right?
Yeah.
Right.
No. No. I don't think he has his belt anymore.
Oh, he gave it up.
Yeah, I think he gave it up. I think he's going to 135. I believe so. I could be wrong. Oh, this shit. Okay, they give it a round by round, Kiki. Now, all right. So round one, they gave it to Foster. Rounds 2 through 4, they gave it to Ford. Then rounds 5 through 6, they gave it to Foster. Then Ford round 7. Then back to Foster round 10. I think they might be giving. Okay, so they got this. Oh, they got it as a draw.
A
Oh well, they
draw.
got
Wow.
okay. What? Okay,
I can
majority
see that
decision.
though. I can
They got
see
a
that. I can see
they
that.
actually hold on. They got a majority decision. 115, 113, 115, 113. Foster, then 114, 114 even.
I can see it. I can see that fight being a draw. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I said I would listen. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna pick. I'm not gonna pick a fighter. I'm gonna watch that as a boxing fan.
yeah, that'd be a great fight. You got
I'm
another
gonna
Chat
watch that as a
GPT.
boxing fan, B. So I'm gonna just sit back and enjoy the fight, B.
What's up?
because
You
I
got
have
another
respect for
one?
both fighters. Um,
Let's do another one. What you got?
um, let me see what we
You want to
got.
do
What
the
we
you
got.
want to do the fight for this weekend? Tyson Fury versus Nah, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I changed my mind. Fuck that. Willie Pep, since Kid Austin want to talk crap. Willie Pep versus Shakur Stevenson.
Them dudes, them dudes might as well just start streaming. Cause they gonna be on the internet too fucking much. At least let them get paid for being like that. They do too much talking, man.
Yeah.
And fight, like tell us your next fight, man. Like if you got fans, we don't want to be part of that drama and shit that they always part of. If you got fans following you, you want to show your fans something other than that.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we done with Claude. I didn't even realize I used all my Claude shit. I guess we gotta buy the app, and I ain't got time to do that shit right now. So we sticking with Chat GPT. I probably used too much of it.
I
All right,
think
Shakur.
fighters need to
Hmm?
stay off Instagram, man. If they not on there to promote a fight, they need to stay the fuck off of it, man.
They said this
Or
would be
put
a
up
split.
content for training and shit like that.
Yo, they said it'd be a split decision for Willie Pep versus Shakur Stevenson. Ultra close technical masterclass 115 113 Stevenson,
Mm.
115 113 Pep, 116 112 Stevenson.
Oh, well, they got Stevenson beating them. Okay.
Yeah, they got Stevenson beating him. And I'm going to do another. Nah, I can't do that one. They're not even in the same weight class. Well, I could do Shakur Stevenson versus Cesar Chavez. No,
Shakur.
can we? Yeah, Stevenson.
I got
Yeah,
Shakur. I got Shakur.
me too. In a master class. I got him in a
That's a
master
fact.
class. I'm sure people in the comments will be like, nah, Shakur don't hit hard enough to keep him off. I felt that way when he fought Teofimo. Oh, they got Chavez by unanimous decision 115,
Oh
113,
shit.
116, 112,
Oh,
115,
they wrong.
113.
They wrong. Maybe we need to restart it.
Shakur make you miss, Chavez makes you pay
Oh man.
eventually. So they must think that he gonna do what he
No
did with
way.
Meldrick Taylor with the body
No
shots. Think
way.
he gonna slow him down.
Not happening.
Shakur Stevenson gonna
Not
stay away from
happening.
them body shots. I
Over.
got Shakur Stevenson too as well.
Me too. Oh, it's over.
All right,
Over.
let's do one more
He gonna
before we wrap
destroy
this
him.
shit up.
He gonna
One
destroy
more,
him.
one more before we wrap this shit up, man. Who you got? Let's do one with let's do Earl Spence versus Tim Tszyu.
Telling you, Spence gonna beat the shit out that dude, man. I'm telling you. He gonna put a hurting on that dude, man. Pause. And I hope the fight don't get postponed because he has that gash under his eye. Cuts like that usually take like 8 months to heal, 8 months to a year
Well,
to
that
heal,
I
man.
would want it. I would want it because I want them to be kind of feel like they more on an even playing field. You know what I'm saying? Who you?
The
Well, I
man got
know
a
who you
gash
got
on top of his head, now a gash on his fucking eye.
under his
Come
eye.
on.
At least it's under his eye, not like over
And
his
you
eye.
already
Like
know, don't worry, it's gonna make it easier for Snitch to snatch the eyeball, man. You know, the eye collector, man. I'm telling you,
all right, so they got the scorecards
eye collector.
117. They got the scorecard 117, 111, 116, 112, 116, 112. Spence by unanimous decision.
You damn right.
I kind of agree with that too. I'm not even going to lie. But my thing is that Spence has been out. Spence has been
You
out
worried
for
about
so long.
and your boy Spence, listen, Spence been out for so long, right? His body healing from the ass whooping he
Yeah,
got.
I was about to and from whatever else he
Tim
got going,
Zoo
he
been
should be
taking
good
so
now.
much punishment. He been taking so much punishment. Okay? Body going through wear and tear. Yeah, Errol Spence been out for a while, but he's in more shape. Body in better
Yeah, that's a
condition.
fact. I agree.
He gonna
I
beat
agree.
he gonna beat that boy ass, man.
I
And then you
agree.
seen that shit he said, oh really? You think it's all right. Motivation.
Yeah, because he's trying to hype
Motivation. And
himself
he's
up.
training right. He have hyping himself up and he's training with Ronnie Shields. What? And he's training with the better Charlo, Jamal. The heavier Charlo, the older brother is better. So come on, man. I ain't sharper than iron, man.
Yeah. What's next for Caleb Plant?
Damn, I really don't know. Damn. Plant is a really really
He
great
was
fighter, man.
he was talking
I'm a
about he want
fan.
to. He was talking about he want to fight him and what's this Hazma Shiraz was talking about possibly
Oh,
fighting.
the other guy with the hand wraps. Yeah, him. Yeah,
They need to be concerned about Carlos
he need to be
Adames moving
fucking
up.
banned.
Carlos Adames moving up to 168. And you notice they didn't give him that rematch from that draw that he had against Adames, that bullshit ass draw,
Mm.
where Sheik Turkey went in the damn corner and told him he was down on the scorecard.
Right, told his boy that. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Left his seat
Yep,
to go over there.
yep. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's anything because Turkey was
That was cold.
involved
That
in
was
that
cold.
event.
That was cold. We bet money on you. Get your ass up now.
And he was the one who was orchestrating that event against Berlanga. So,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
mhm, mhm. Yeah, but
That's
anyway,
a
y'all,
fact.
that's all the time we got for y'all, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. As always, yo, if y'all want to pull up on the show, hit us up in the comments. Follow us on the social media platforms that's scrolling across the screen, and let us know what's up.
That's a fact. Listen, have a great night. Don't forget to do your 3 day water fast, and we gonna be here next Tuesday again at the same time. Tell a
Hmm.
friend to tell a friend, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Your feedback is very, very important to us. Let us know how we doing. We are a community here. Again, don't forget to do your 3 day water fast and continue to pray.
All right. You already know, but you heard it first. Holler back at us. We be back next week.